This little cove here has yielded me a tremendous amount of bass the past couple of years, like 3 or 4. Put that fucker right down there. I got him. 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 Look, he bit that fucker real quick. Look. Look, I got him. He's a pretty decent sized one. I got him. Ooh, look at that motherfucker. Look at him. I got him. He took that motherfucker right in. Ooh, that's a big ass bass. Now that's a nice one. That's a nice bass, people. Look at that fucker. That's a nice bass. That's a nice bass. He took that fucker strong. Right when I took it down. First fish of the day. He was a good one. I love it. I love it. You would not believe the bass that are in this lake. And the reason there's so many bass in here, because these dumbasses don't believe there's fish like bass in this lake. I imagine there's other fish in this lake too. But let me tell you my little story. Today, I caught one, good sized one. I threw it out there as soon as the head, boom, they snatch it. That's how they seem to bite over here. Maybe it's because they're spawning, like people tell me. However, here's the problem I'm having right now. That's it. They didn't bite after that. But what I really wanted to talk about is Saturday. I caught a huge one, right? And like I said, I was getting them ready to film for you guys. This and that. I put him in a little pool of water, and he got out of it somehow. Actually, I was putting him on a rock, and he fell down in this pool of water. And then I went to get it. He was gone. He was a good sized one too. But then about 20 minutes later, I caught one even bigger than that. I mean, he was fucking huge as fuck. Biggest bass I ever caught. And I had him on, and how did he get? He just got off. He jumped up out of the water and spit it out. He was big. These bass, they get off easy. You got to hook them, I guess, good. They still get off. So then last night, I was down there fishing in my spot down under the falls, and I thought I had a snag. You know, I'm yanking this and that. Nah, it wasn't a snag. Whatever it was, just started swimming to the left, and it started going down. And I tried horsing him out. You know how you want to see what a fish looks like? I started pulling up this net, and he got off. Now, my question is, it was on, his exact bait it was on, right here. Here's my question to you. It wasn't no damn bass, because this thing was the biggest fish I ever felt. And I've caught monsters before, like carp. It was way bigger than that. It felt like a fucking 6-foot-long fucking fish. My question to you is, now I had a catfish bite on one of these before, similar to these, but it wasn't one of these. It was similar, though. I'm thinking there might have been a catfish down there, and it just took it. There might, because this thing here, I'm not going to lie to you, had to be at least 6 feet long. Now, I did not see it. I did not see it. But what I'm telling you is, this is a beautiful scenery, but what I'm telling you is, this thing had to be about 6 foot. I mean, it was huge. Because, I mean, usually when you pull on a pole, it'll start to come to the top. This motherfucker went down and sideways and got off. And it pissed me off. Now, I'm never going to leave that spot. I'm going to keep going down there until I capture that motherfucker. But this is all I bring down here, too, by the way. Just these things. I don't know if you can see them. I got my front-facing camera. Lowest quality, too, by the way, so it uploads quicker. But I got these Northern Mimic minnows. Best bait in the world. Motherfucking walleye, bass, muskie, love. That's all I bring down here. And I had to pick that bait caster up, $49 at Dick's, because my other one was broke. I thought it was broke, but what happened was, right here, where that line goes in, I don't know if you can see it. It must have had dirt in it, so I sprayed it with WD-40. Works fine now. But here's the problem. I had an Abu Garcia one a couple weeks ago do the same thing. I took it apart like a dumbass. Won't work now. That's all that was wrong with it. I should have sprayed WD-40 in it. So I basically ruined a bait caster not knowing I had to spray WD-40 in that. So I got this one for $49. I like it. I still like my Escalade better because the Escalade seems a little smaller. But I believe with this pull here, if I pair it, whatever. You know, I'm talking like a fucking fisherman, fucking jackass now. But anyway, that's all you need. Mimic minnows and a pull and a bait caster. Honestly, I would not even fish if I didn't have a bait caster. It's a hassle with the open face, this and that. And here's another thing I want to show you. See, where's it at? You see that little tension drag setting on here? Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if yeah, right there. I removed mine. You don't even need that thing. Once you become good with it, you don't even need it. And the reason I remove it, I'm going to tell you right now why I remove it. Because I've been down here before, and I always seem to lose the motherfucker. And I'm always coming back to the same spot. I'm looking like, man, where's it at, this and that. So I said, fuck it, I take them all off. I don't need them anyway. You don't need them. They're useless. So, yeah, many times I've come down here for hours looking for that little fucking thing, like a dumbass. I'm still, right now I'm looking for it like a dumbass. I lost a couple here before. So, I'm a compulsive motherfucker. Anyway, I'm going to show you the bass that I caught. Visual footage of it, so...